happened?
Your wife just had a bouncing baby boy.
Thank God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can I see them?
Oh, yes, you can.
Okay.
Really, she looks like him. Yeah.
Well,
more actually, with the nose, she looks like Anita.
The eyes?
Look at Anita's nose now, and look at his own nose. There's all this kind of resemblance in their nose, you know.
Hello, everyone.
Everybody, shh! Let me come and greet my husband. How are you doing?
It's good. How's the new one?
Yeah, it's okay.
Hi, Fidelis.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
I'm fine.
Well, I've been busy, you know. Well, in celebration of the newest member of our family, given to me by the most precious woman in the entire world, I took the liberty of buying everyone a gift.
Right, and I'm sure this one is mine, right?
Let's start with the children first. Anita?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Henry? This is yours. And John Paul.
So where's mine? I was on that give birth now.
Well, and for the beautiful one herself, this.
Thank you. But how come my own gift is the smartest?
I'm sorry, you know, after buying all I could for the children, I ran out of cash.
Oh.
This is all I could afford.
What's inside?
Find out.
I can guess. It's jewelry.
Okay.
I know it is. I'm sure it's that jewelry I pointed out to you last week.
Okay. No problem.
It's too expensive. You didn't have to.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you for making me very happy, giving me a wonderful family, great children. I couldn't be any happier. I love you and I cherish you.
I love you too, Felix. Thank you. Can I go sit the car?
You want to see the car?
Let me just go sit this car.
You want to see?
Yes, I want to see it. Just keep babysitting.
Where's my school bag? I'm not with your school bag. Mommy, tell John Paul to get me my school bag.
Are you with her school bag? If you want, get her school bag this minute. Hurry!
Alright, that's it. Harry!
Yes, Mom.
Come in. What is that you're wearing?
It's my school uniform.
Come here.
Did I not ask you to wash the screen from yesterday?
Mommy is lazy. I will squeeze your mouth the next time you dare do that to me.
Anita, stop that! Why do you do that? Stop that!
What's going on? Are you people ready?
Of course they are. Maybe I should get ready and let's go. Your daddy's already.
Harry, yeah.
Oh, Abuki, how are you? Hello! Hello, my dear, how are you? My darling, how are you? Hello, Augusta, how are you?
Mama, what a surprise. Look at the time. When did you leave the village?
I took a night bus because I wanted to get you before you go to the office.
That sounds serious. That sounds very serious, Mama. Well, let's go inside. Okay. You take the children to school.
That's fine. No problem at all. I'll be coming with you now. I'll see you when you get back. Okay? Bye-bye. So I'll put him in front here. I'll be back. You guys should just give me 2 minutes. Let me just get my bag, yeah?
So, Mama, this your unexpected visit this morning. I must say you took me by surprise.
I know you will be. But I said I'd rather surprise you than let the unforeseen of tomorrow surprise you.
Unforeseen? What do you mean by that? Wait, Mama. I hope this has nothing to do with all those Ifa priests and native doctors that prowl the village.
Fidelis, I became a Christian when you married your wife, Augusta. And I have not relented on it.
Thank God for that. Because all you women in the village, you're very susceptible to such things. Anyway, what's this unforeseen about?
I have not been feeling very well. Each time I think of you, the children, and especially your wife, Augusta.
Mama, what has Augusta done again? Augusta has given me 4 great children. Doesn't she deserve to be a queen in this family?
Queen or not, I don't feel right about her. Moreover, I don't like the sort of dreams I've been having of her and the children lately.
Dreams? You're beginning to scare me, Mama. What sort of dreams?
I can't explain it, but they're no good. And that is why I am here.
Wait, you mean you came all the way from the village this early morning just because of a mere dream you had?
Yes, and it is not a mere dream.
Mama, I have a lot to do in the office and I'm already running late.
Fidelis, don't you even hear of it?
What dreams, Mama? Huh? What is wrong with you? It's not as if you're that old. You mean you came all the way from the village this early morning and you expect me to put aside all I have to do just because of a dream you had? I'll see you when I come back.
Fidelis, listen, it is not just a dream. It is not.
I don't care what it is, Mama. The next thing you're going to tell me now is that there is something evil or wrong about Augusta.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
That is what I want us to talk about.
Mama, listen to me and listen carefully. This will not be the first time I'm going to say it, neither will it be the last time. I love Augusta, my wife. I respect and adore her. I cherish her. In fact, I think the world of her. She's an amazing woman. And there is nothing anybody can say to make me turn against her.
Fidelis, do not turn your back on the words and visions of the elders.
Such as the dream you just had, eh?
Yes, it is not just a dream.
Mama, dreams are not real. Okay, look at me. 2 nights ago, I dreamt that I became the president, but I'm still here with you. Dreams are not real, Mama, period.
You already know the answer to that question, don't you?
What's wrong?
You are to tell me. Only you can explain this dark and evil mystery hanging over my son's roof.
Mama, if anything is wrong, why don't you talk to me, Mama? Talk to me like a mother to a daughter. What is it?
What have you done, Augusta? What evil have you committed in the dark?
I beg your pardon, Mama.
You have a skeleton in your cupboard.
God forbid!
God has already forbidden it when He opened my eyes to the mystery. Your hands are soiled. That is why I have been having these repeated nightmares.
Mama, after all these years, why these accusations all of a sudden? Mama, haven't I done enough to show love and submission to you and your son? Haven't I?
Posterity will be the judge of that, dear child. Nothing is hidden under the sun.
Good morning.
How's your wife?
Oh, is your husband home?
No, he's gone to work, but Mama is around, his mom, if you want to see her.
Oh, really? Okay, let me just quickly say hello to her and then I'll be on my way.
Okay, let me call her.
Okay.
Oh, Mama.
Good morning, Mama. I heard you're around.
I don't know you.
I'm Louis, Mama. Oh, it's been a very long time since we last saw and I can see you don't seem to recognize me. I'm your son's friend.
My son is not at home.
Mama, actually, Louis is
Louis is what?
It's alright, Augusta, it's alright. Mama has every right to ask, okay? Mama, I'm your son's best friend. I'm also godfather to your grandson, John Paul. My car broke down and I was hoping that Fidelis will give me a ride to my place of work.
Obviously, you can see Fidelis is not at home. And the best thing you could have done was to leave instead of sitting down with his wife.
I just said I was waiting to say hello to you. The last time I saw you was well over 16 years ago.
Well, my son is not at home. Next time, make sure he is in. Not when only his wife is at home.
I'm sorry, Mama. I guess I'd better leave now.
Buster, where's Mama? Is everything all right?
That depends on you. Fidelis, it depends on what you have told your mother about me. It also depends on what you and your mother are harboring against me.
What's this all about? Where's my mother?
In her room, I suppose.
What has upset you? Tell me.
Fidelis, haven't I loved you enough? Haven't I shown enough care to you and your mother? Tell me, haven't I?
Listen, you mean the world to me. You're like the breath I take. My life is meaningless without you. I love you.
4 times, Fidelis. 4 times. I've gone to the labor room and I've given you 4 beautiful children. But what more do you want from me? If anything was wrong, couldn't you have just called me?
You did nothing wrong. Mama is just getting old. She had this useless dream and got carried away.
What dream?
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care to know.
I want to know. I wish to know.
Augusta.
What is the dream?
It's not important. Like I said, you did nothing wrong. I will sort this out, okay?
This is really terrible. You needed to see the way she talked to me this morning. Nobody has talked to me
It's
like
okay,
that
it's
in a long
okay.
time.
Don't go on like this.
This is really strange.
Augusta, don't go on like this.
I don't know. She was so upset with me.
I said it's
She even insulted Louis.
Oh my goodness.
No, my darling, no. Aren't you in school today?
No, Grandma. There's a PTA meeting in our school. So my mom and Dad are there.
Okay. Come on, sit down. Now, Anita, tell me about your mother and the things she does when your father is not around.
I don't understand, Grandma.
Doesn't she do anything spiritual or visit a native doctor?
My mother doesn't do such things.
Are you sure she doesn't come in with some voodoo or juju items Don't you see such things lying around?
No, Grandma. My mommy doesn't do such things. Maybe we should ask her.
No. Don't even mention it to her. You know what? I think I will go and search the room myself.
You mean Mommy's room?
Yes. It's for your own good and the safety of your father.
Is anything wrong?
No, my darling, there's nothing wrong. And trust me, if there is, I will take care of it. That is why I have to go and search the room. The rubbish she has been spending my son's money on. Eh? What is this one? Hey! Tomorrow now her people will say my son is not taking good care of her. Eh? Anyway, I know he's hiding something and I must find it. She's hiding something evil about my son.
Let me have those ones.
Mommy.
Yes?
Why is it that Grandma doesn't want to eat this since she came?
I don't know. You know, those old people, sometimes they behave very funny. I really don't know.
Maybe she's afraid you'll poison her.
Poison her? Now, Anita, whatever gave you that impression?
Because she thinks you have some charms in the house. So the other day while you were away, she searched for your room.
She did? Anita, your grandmother searched my room?
She said she suspects that you must have tied Daddy down with one charm or the other. So she searched for it in your room.
Hi. What's cooking?
Daddy, welcome.
I'll take you upstairs.
What's wrong?
Fidelis, your mother searched my room when I was away. She thinks that I am holding you down with charms.
What sort of joke is that?
Oh yes, Fidelis, the sort of joke that I'm not going to take in my matrimonial home. And certainly the kind of joke that I'm not going to take around my children. What does she mean by doing that? I'm going to sort this out.
Just hold on.
Fidelis, I don't like this at all. What does she mean by that? What kind of impression is Mama trying to create in front of my children? Searching my room when I'm away? Hell no, I'm going to sort this out.
Wait. First of all, who told you that?
Anita told me this, and she certainly will never lie to me.
Okay, let me handle this. This me handle it. I'll go and talk to her. Please, just calm down.
Okay. I have something in my bag. I will help you to rub it on it. Let me see the other side. Okay, he's not here. Eh? But I will rub something on it for you. Eh?
Mama.
As soon as
Henry, go inside. Let me speak with Grandma. I need to ask you something, Mama. Did you search the house while we were away? Mama, I need to know. Anita said she saw you searching the house for some juju which you claim my wife hid somewhere.
it is for your own good. It's for your safety.
Mama, I am happy with my family. Take a look at me. Take a look at my home. Take a look at my children. Are all these not enough to convince you that I'm having a wonderful time with my family?
Something is wrong somewhere. I can feel it.
First, it was your dream. Now you go about searching the entire house for some juju that you claim my wife planted somewhere. Have you forgotten how you danced when I married her?
Have you forgotten that I hardly dream of you? And when I do, it comes out real.
Mama, you are upsetting my wife and it's beginning to affect my family. I don't like it.
Are you calling me a homebreaker?
I didn't say that, but your activities are portraying you as such. I feel ashamed that my own mother is doing this to my wife before my children. Why?
You don't have to raise your voice at me. Am I a child? Since I came, I have not been eating what your wife cooks. Have you asked me why? It doesn't bother you. You love your wife, so the rest of the world can go to hell.
Mama, you're missing the point.
That is why I have to leave. I've already packed my things. I'm ready to go. Some birds sing in the forest, and other birds will join in. And some will sing, warning other birds to fly to safety. You will come to look for me.
And I decided not to wait till tomorrow morning. I hope all is well.
Well, not exactly. I wanted us to discuss something, and it's about my mother.
About your mother?
Yes.
What is wrong with her?
She came to my house and left abruptly after accusing and upsetting my wife.
Accused your wife of what?
Uncle, she said she had had a certain dream. And as a result, she now holds something against my wife.
Is it old age that is affecting your mother, or she's just bored?
I don't know. I just know that my wife is very upset and believes that it's a conspiracy between my mother and myself.
I thought this is something serious. Is that why you left your work and the city to come down to this place?
I couldn't think of anything else. I just need somebody to talk to her and make her understand it's just a dream.
What is this dream all about?
Frankly, Uncle, I don't know. But ever since I was a child, my mother has been having dreams and nightmares, and she always over-dramatizes them.
I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her. Don't bother yourself, eh?
What is so fantastic about the time that I have to look at it?
But I told you I'll be going back to the city this morning now.
Am I holding you from going to wherever you want to go, Fidelis? Even if it is London, the road is clear, you can go.
Mama, why are you like this now? You've changed.
No. It is you who have changed. I am no longer the mother you used to listen to. I am no longer the mother whose words you valued. Next thing you will tell me now is that you love your wife and walk out on me, your own mother.
Mama, wait. Okay. Now tell me, what is it you hold against Augusta? Tell me the thing she did to you and I will bring her to order.
She is the one who has to tell us what she did and swear not to do it again.
You mean you don't even know what she did?
No, I don't. But I know she did something that no two eyes have seen except that of Chukwabiama.
Mama, how can you just wake up one morning and conclude that my wife did something to you and the thing you say she did, you don't even know?
I may not know it, Fidelis. But look at all the dreams I've been having.
Mama, you and this dream thing. It is this same dream issue that you used to upset Augusta. This is what we've been talking about.
I upset Augusta, your wife? Hey! Fidelis, please go back to the city and lick the feet of your wife. As for me, I am going back inside to do something else.
Agnes, I want you to listen to me. They say that a chick never brings mischief to its eggs, but will be willing to give its life to protect its chicks from the hawk. The reason I'm telling you this is because your son Fidelis is not happy with you.
The chick that strays away from the protective wings of its mother, 9 has itself to blame, not the mother.
Agnes, I have always known Fidelis as a caring person. Is there anything that you asked for that he does not give to you?
I don't have any problem with Fidelis. It is the wife.
But she used to be your favorite.
So was Fidelis. Until he started to sing about how much he loves his wife. How I insult and upset her. Now if I open my mouth to warn my son, it becomes an insult to the wife.
What are you warning him about?
About the constant dreams I've been having.
What is this dream all about?
Night. Every night I dream about the same dream over and over and over again. Lots of vultures descending into my son's compound.
Lots of vultures descending into Fidelis' compound?
Yes. When these vultures descend into the compound, then snakes with 2 heads will now crawl out of the house into the compound as well. Wait. Then Augusta, my son's wife, will now come out of the house to feed the vultures and later on play with the snakes. When she hears my son's car coming into the compound, she will tell the vultures to fly away.
Hey!
And the snakes to hide.
What is the meaning of this dream?
Mine, I don't know. But that is what I want to find out. I know there is something terrible this woman is hiding from my son. Something evil and terrible. And only her knows it. And I want her to confess.
Did you relate this dream to Fidelis?
How can I? When all he thinks about is how much he loves his wife. And how much he spends millions on her whenever she gives him a child.
That's a terrible dream. A confusing and strange dream. Hey!
Jesus. Fidelis, what is it? You had another nightmare again?
Yeah.
Fidelis, this is getting too much, huh? You're so much under stress of late. You bring your work home these days and you work yourself so hard during the day. At night you're so stressed you start having nightmares. I don't know what I should do. Oh my God, it's 7 a.m. I have to go and get the kids ready for school. I'm going to work. I'll come and run your bath later.
Very big hole. You remember the orange tree at the back of the house?
Okay.
When it was cut down, it fell right on top of the zinc. I got them to repair it, but I guess they didn't do a good job.
Okay. I'll repair that.
And those two windows at the back of the house, they're so badly damaged. I had to nail them permanently.
But Mama, wait a minute. Does Fidelis know about all this?
How can he know when he's been blinded by his wife? Fidelis doesn't listen to me anymore. There's only one person in his life now, Augusta.
But he said he was here recently.
Only to come and sing to me how much he loves his wife and how much his wife is the queen of his heart and the mother of his life.
Mama, Fidelis and his wife are living peacefully in Lagos.
I don't have a problem with that. But I don't like the dreams I've been having about his wife. She is hiding something.
I have heard about the dreams myself. But Mama, you must understand that we are no longer children.
You all are still my children.
Okay, Mama, let us forget about this dream matter, okay? I am hungry. Come and get me food to eat.
Let me go to the kitchen.
I'm so sorry for keeping you boys waiting. Have you been here for long?
Daddy, the school dismissed 2:30. This is 4 o'clock.
I know, I'm sorry. I was held up in the office and then your mother's phone was unreachable. I tried calling her so she could pick you people up, but it wasn't possible.
Her phone is always having problems. Can't she change it? Daddy, I'm hungry.
Okay. We'll stop by at a fast food joint to pick up something for you boys to eat, okay?
Okay.
Now get into the car, let's go. Wait for me, Let me go across the road and pick up some documents. As soon as I come back, we'll go to the fast food joint, okay?
Jump on this dance floor, man. Give it alone. But jump on this dance floor, man. Now leave it alone. I'm going to call Daddy. Harry, come back here.
We need blood in a hurry.
Then let's get it. Or don't you have blood in your blood bank?
We do not have a blood bank. And I am not sure if any other hospital nearby has the blood type required.
Okay, I'm available. Can you check the blood in your blood bank?
Not too long. First we have to check your blood group, cross match, and make sure the blood does not clot.
Whatever, I'll wait.
That's all right.
Anita, where is Harry and John?
Hello, you're back from school.
Still in school at this time? I think that he was supposed to have picked them up from school.
I don't know.
Okay, take me back to the room. Let me call them and find out where they are. I'll give me a glass of water.
I'm sorry, the blood is incompatible.
What the hell are you talking about, Richard? Is this some kind of joke or what?
It's a blood might be the same in color, but medically there are different types.
Richard, what's all this crap about my blood being incompatible with the boy's own?
You will have to get a father or any of the relatives to donate blood or the boy dies.
I am the boy's father, for crying out loud. That's Henry, my son. Don't you know Henry anymore?
Are you saying that boy lying in there is your son, Henry, your son?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Fidelis, there is no way you can be the father. The blood is incompatible.
Richard, don't play with me when my son's life is at stake. I don't like it.
I have been frank with you, Fidelis. That boy is not your son. The blood is incompatible, that is the truth. Listen, I can't lie to you. This is my 25 years as a medical practitioner. We'll be friends. That boy is not your son. That is the truth.
tell me the truth. Who is Henry's father?
Who is Henry's? What kind of question is that? Are you drunk?
Both of you go inside. Right now. I said go inside right now!
You scream at the kids like that?
Are you deaf? Go inside! What are you waiting for?
What is the problem?
I'm going to ask you for the last time. Who is Henry's father?
God, it's just scaring me. What kind of question is this? What?
Are you deaf?
Felix, we can't be going down this lane again. I'm begging you. What is it?
I said, are you deaf?
Oh my God, Felix, no. We're not going down this lane again. Please, I'm begging you. I don't have the strength for this. Felix, what is it? Just... Felix, Felix, I'm begging you.
Who is that?
What is going on here? What are you doing? Where is it? Felix, what is it? What is the meaning of all this madness? What?
I want you to talk to me. And all I want is the truth.
The truth about what?
The truth about Henry. He's dying at the hospital.
Jesus.
He was knocked down by a car and he lost a lot of blood.
Oh my God.
Now who is his father?
What do you mean by who is his father? For heaven's sakes, Fidelis, you're his father, you know that!
Then how come my blood is not compatible with his?
What do you mean by that?
I donated some blood and it was not compatible with his. Now you either tell me the truth about Henry and save his life, or lie and watch him die. Augusta, who is Henry's father? Let him come forward and donate some blood now, or the boy will die. For the last time, who is Henry's father? Don't try my patience. Come here. I said, come here right now. Who is Henry's father? Are you dead? Don't try my patience. I said, who is Henry's father? Which Louis?
Beware of the people around you, you call your friends, even the ones you hold close to your heart, the ones you trust. No matter what, they'll be the same ones to break your heart. It's a sad and a painful thing when the one you call your friend turns around and stabs you in the back. It feels so bad when the one you love so much betrays your trust. Oh no, it's so sad, it's so bad, it can make you mad, oh so mad.
Fidelis.
Where's your husband?
Fidelis, what's going on?
Please come out here!
Fidelis. Augusta, what's going on here?
Your son is dying at the hospital. That's what's going on.
I beg your pardon? Is this some kind of April Fool's joke?
I'll tell you April Fool's joke. You lousy excuse for a friend.
Fidelis, what's wrong? Explain it to me, please.
Ask your husband to explain how he got my wife pregnant.
What? I did what?
Fidelis! Are you out of your mind? If you open your mouth again, I will punch your face in.
Fidelis, I don't understand. I don't understand.
My son Henry is dying at the hospital and needs some blood. It is either his father, your husband, comes forward and donates some blood, or the poor boy will die.
No.
Ask him. I said ask him.
Tell me this is not true. Please. Tell me you need to live with your best friend.
This man has come to make the donation, blood donation.
What blood donation are you talking about?
For the little boy now, the one who had an accident that I brought in here.
Sir, you're back.
Yes.
You try to give the blood?
No, my blood was not compatible with the boy's own. But he is here to make the donation. Yes.
Well, have you seen the doctor?
No. But let's get started. I'll see the doctor later.
Okay, let's get started.
I'll take this for cross mashing.
Okay, please do that as quickly as possible. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me.
The man that brought the accident victim is here. He came with another man who wants to donate blood. We're about running a test.
There's no need. It's no longer required.
Let me stop the distraction then. What do I tell them?
Where are they now?
They are downstairs.
I'll see them myself.
Richard, I brought somebody whose blood I think will be compatible with the boy's own. My friend, get up now. Let me look at you.
Let me sit down. It's no longer necessary, please.
It's okay, just move.
Why? My son still... the boy still needs the blood, doesn't he?
Not anymore. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. We lost him. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
looking for me? Come on, darling, I just asked you a question. Did anyone come looking for me?
Shut up! Leave me alone! Just go! Go away from me!
Where are you going? Lewis. Lewis. You dog. Louis, how could you do this to me? How? After all we've been through in this marriage, Louis. Louis, for so many years I remained so faithful to you. I loved you. I trusted you. Louis, why? What is it in this? What did you see in Augusta?
I have no time for this, Cordelia.
You have no time for what? You have no time for what? What are you running from? What is chasing you? Your sons? No, maybe nemesis. Answer me, you filthy slug!
Get your hands off me.
No, I won't!
I said, get your hands off me! What's wrong with you?
And where do you think you're going to? You are not going anywhere!
Get your hands off this.
No, I won't.
I said, get your hands off the stupid bag!
Louis, me! You can't run away from this. You have to stay and face it. Louis, you're not going anywhere! Leave this! You put more than
what of you see?
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone!
How? I won't let you go anywhere! Come back where I bring this!
Mr. Tadeke, come back! You have not talked too much! Get me out!
Louis! My friend, leave this bag! You are not going anywhere. I'm going to embarrass you! Why are you getting? No! No!
I'm so sorry. I will get you. You can run, but you only run for a while, but I'll still get you. Let me see if you won't come back to your house.
They've killed Henry. They've killed my son.
What happened?
I don't know.
Calm down. Are you still here? Prostitute? You. After all these years of living together, you committed such a hideous act and you thought you could cover it up?
Well, what's going on?
Begging you for the sake of my children.
Henry died at the hospital today only for me to discover he was not my son.
What is that supposed to mean?
Henry was Louis's child. My wife slept with my best friend, got pregnant for him, and foisted the child on me. Now do you begin to grasp the enormity of what she did? You are leaving today. You are leaving. Stay out of this. There is nothing you say or do that will make me change my mind, but she is leaving. I said she is leaving.
Calm down. I never knew you passed through all this alone today.
Omega, you have no idea what it feels like. You haven't the slightest idea what it's like. That boy called me father. And I loved him like a son. He was my son, but he wasn't my son. Not because of the cold hands of death that snatched him away, but because of a filthy that I called my wife.
I can imagine the pain and shock you're going through.
Believe me, Mama was right after all. Yeah, she was right.
You mean she knew?
She told me some time ago about some recurrent bad dreams she had had concerning Augusta. She stated very clearly that Augusta had a skeleton in her cupboard, but she didn't know exactly what it was.
She told me about the dream as well.
Recently, I had a couple of bad dreams concerning Augusta. And in the dream, she always stabbed me with a knife. Believe Believe me, Mama was right. But I didn't listen to her.
Listen, I don't know. You need to catch some sleep, okay?
Sleep. Sleep has deserted me. This is my new companion. This is my new companion.
All my dreams, bad dreams. Now Henry is dead. The last time I came to your house, I saw that man. He came in the morning while you were away, and I wondered why.
Who is this so-called Lois? Do you know him?
I don't know him, but they say he's my son's best friend.
I have known him for a very long time. Then how could you have been so careless as to have allowed him have an affair with your wife?
To the extent that he got her pregnant.
Maybe they have been at it for a very long time, until Urashi Yeke decided to expose them.
Only it took the life of an innocent young boy, Henry.
Mama, you people should stop blaming Fidelis. A man cannot be alone without friends.
Oh, shut up, Emeka! Your brother is a fool. A blind fool. Each time I talk, all he thinks about is how much he loves his wife. And how I am an old foolish woman.
I never called you foolish, Mama.
By all implications you did. But guess who is the fool now? You married a woman only for another man to get her pregnant.
Fidelis, are you sure that the other children are yours?
Anita! Where are your brothers?
Inside.
Go and get them all dressed up and come out, all of you, right now.
Can't this wait till tomorrow?
I'm not waiting for anything. This has to be done now.
You just came back.
I said I'm not waiting. I'd like to see Dr. Richard.
You have an appointment with him, sir?
No, but if you tell him I'm here, he would want to see me. Tell him Fidelis.
Okay, I'll tell him. Hold on, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Are you really sure you want this test carried out?
I'm positive.
I think if you ask my advice, Fidelis, I will suggest you leave things the way they are. Know that these children may not be yours, but supposing the test comes out, and on the contrary, you have no paternity over these children, I call you father.
Richard, you have no idea how devastated the recent event has left me.
Then why try to make things worse?
Listen, I'm not going to live my life not being sure if these children are actually mine.
God forbid. But if, on the contrary, what will you do? You send them away? I don't think so, Fidelis.
At my age and status, it would be a big shame to just go on living without knowing certain truths about my family. I want this paternity test carried out.
Oh, very well. I will take it to the lab section, and I will notify you when the result comes out.
Okay.
Augusta, you can't continue like this. Look, I brought you some food to eat. Augusta, you can't continue like this. You hardly eat and you hardly take your bath.
Susan, you don't know the pain I'm going through. You don't know the shame. You don't know how torn apart I am. You don't know.
Look, Augusta, I'm a woman too, and I know what it feels like losing a child.
Losing my child, and then to be sent packing the same day from my husband's house. Not to talk about the shame and disgrace I'm suffering from the revelation of this shameful act I created. I did years ago. All at one day.
But how did it all happen? And even you were having an affair with Lewis. Augusta, talk to me.
I don't know.
Then how did this whole thing happen?
You know, all this hasn't just been my fault alone, you know. Do you remember when Fidelis used to beat me and throw me out of the house?
Yes, I do, but that was barely 3 or 4 years into your marriage.
Yeah.
Augusta, open this door.
Fidelis, I am not opening that door. Go back to the place you are coming from, Fidelis. I am not going to open that door.
Open this door before I break it.
Break it.
Augusta! I said open this door right now. Are you mad? If I count 5 and you don't open this door, you are finished. 1, 2, 3, 4. How dare you lock me out of my own room? You are leaving this house today. You are leaving this house. Are you talking to me? Leaving this house. You are leaving this house today. Come on, get.
Oh my God!
Leaving this house today.
So you went through all this. Cornelia! Cornelia! Honey?
Yes, dear.
Please come quickly.
Oh my God, Augusta. What happened?
Fidelis beat her up and threw her out of the house again.
When would he stop doing all this? Eh?
Can you just imagine? Look at those very nasty bruises on her face.
What about your daughter inside? Is she okay? Eh? What triggered this again today, Augusta?
That is not necessary. Please take her inside and go and fix her something to eat. Please do that quickly. You can see she's very tired.
Let me show you to the guest room. Sorry. Sorry. Come, let's go to the guest room so you can take a shower and I can see something to eat.
Who is it? Come in.
Hi, Augusta.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing? Are you going out?
Yes, I have an appointment.
Has your husband gone out already?
Of course. He's an early riser. Anyway, he'll see your husband later in the day. Oh, come on, Augusta. Have a heart and forgive him. You've been here for over a week now. To your little girl. Go home. To that brute. Cordelia, look at me. Just look at me. Why is this guy doing this to me? Am I his punching bag? Just look at me, Cordelia, look at me. All that would change. Trust me. Okay? Look, I have to run. I'll just grab my bag and shoe. I'll see you later in the day, okay? Alright, have a good day. Oh no, man. Open the gate.
Sorry I barged in on you like this. I didn't really get dressed up.
It's okay, really. I didn't hear you driving.
Now, did my wife fix you breakfast before leaving this morning?
No, she didn't, but it's okay. I actually know my way around, really.
Are you sure?
Of course I do. Thank you very much anyway.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I was at a place this morning to see your husband.
You shouldn't have. What did he say anyway?
I did the best I could. I tried speaking with him, but he wouldn't listen. He wants you to come over to the house and pack your things for questioning and insulting him. I'm sorry.
Felix. That man comes to the house every day, drunk. And every day, I smell alcohol in his breath. And he beats me up every day. Every day. Now, Felix never thought in his world that one day, just one day, I'll stand up to him.
It's alright.
It's not alright.
Just calm down, please.
Just look at me.
You have a friend you can count on, please.
Why is Felix punishing me like this? Did you not ask him?
I'm sorry.
Did you ask him what I have done to him?
Try and calm down, please.
I can't calm down. I can't calm down. It's too much for me to take.
It's alright.
Why is he beating me up all the time? Is there something I've done to him that he won't tell me?
Please, just
Did you ask him for me? Why is that alright? Send this to me. No, I can't relax. I can't relax.
Sorry, just calm down, okay? Just try and relax, okay? Just try.
I can't relax. I can't relax. I'm a wreck. I can't relax. I can't relax.
See, listen, just calm down. Okay? Everything will be alright, okay?
I can't calm down. I can't calm down.
Come on.
I can't relax. No. That was how it started. All the love and warmth that I couldn't get from my husband. Louis gave to me. I couldn't stop it anymore. It just went on and on.
And you mean his wife never knew?
She was never around. She was always away. I saw it as an avenue to rid myself of the trauma I was going through with Fidelis. The minute I knew that I was pregnant, I found a way and got back to Fidelis.
So you mean he never knew?
No. Until Harry's death.
Believe me, I don't have the slightest idea on how to approach this matter. I just pray that time heals this wound. It's okay, but please try and eat, okay? Please, okay? I'll do in a minute.
How are you? And your brothers? Let me call your mom. Augusta!
Baby, soon, okay?
Dad has been restless. James cries all night. Sometimes I even get scared in my room whenever I think of Henry.
Anita, don't worry, okay? Everything is going to be alright. God is taking control, okay? Who has been cooking?
How can that be? Who's that?
You bitch! You shameless dog! I was a fool to have taken you in. You mean that dead boy is your payment to me for doing all I did for you when your man was not through you out?
Please behave yourself. This is not the time to antagonize or point accusing fingers.
For God's sake, you just lost the shit and everyone want to die! How dare you! How dare you break my marriage, my relationship, my trust! Oh, you are so shameless! You are so shameless! I will show you, Augusta. Augusta, I will deal with you, Augusta. I'm leaving your house. You will see. You will see.
It's okay.
Oh God, this is so much.
Look at her.
Daddy, we have to.
Where are you coming from?
I went to see my friend down the road.
Which friend? Down which road?
I met her.
Let this be the last time you will cross my gate to go and see any friend. Do you hear me? You went to see your mother, didn't you?
No, Dad.
Don't lie to me. I will not allow you to get infected by that woman. I will not allow any part of her to get into you. Do you hear me? She's a snake. Now get into your room.
You are still smoking. Remember you quit this habit years ago.
I'd rather die smoking than die in the hands of that traitor. She's nothing but a snake, that's what she is.
You sound so bitter. And believe me, you have every reason to be. But please, do not allow this to destroy you.
You'll have to go to the village and inform them about what has happened. I can't go now. Hello? Richard. How are you? You want me to come right away? Are the results ready? Should I come with the children? Okay, I'll be there right away. It's the doctor. He wants me to come to the hospital right away.
Okay, well, if I have to go to the village, I might have to leave immediately so that I can come back tomorrow.
Sorry, sir. He'll be with you in a few minutes' time.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Fidelis.
Richard, I was beginning to wonder how long it will take you to come back.
I would have sent one of those nurses to go and get the result of the test. And on a second thought, I decided to go get it myself to avoid having it tampered with.
So how did the test go?
Yeah. This is for James.
What does it say?
He's your son.
That's great. What about Anita?
Yes, Anita.
What does her own say?
There is no doubt she is your daughter.
Not that I didn't know, but, well, with recent events I had to be sure. You never can tell. Good, that's great. What about my first son, John Paul?
Oh, John Paul. This is for John Paul.
And what does his own say?
I am sorry, Fidelis. The boy is not a child.
What did you say? That John Paul?
He's not your child. Actually, we carried out the DNA test, which was near perfect. Then we checked on your blood group. and your rhesus factor is positive. And from the last time your wife was here with a child, we also carried out a test on her, and our rhesus factor was positive. But strange enough, John Paul's rhesus factor is negative, which is unbelievable.
So, what you're trying to tell me is that John Paul is not my son?
Definitely not. He's not your son.
Then whose son is he?
I don't know. Maybe ask your wife, Augusta. She may be in a better position to know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fidel. I'm sorry.
Oh, Fidelis, you're welcome. Please come in. Please sit down. I must say, Fidelis, your coming here is a very big surprise. I was actually going to see you much later in the evening. Excuse me, let me get your wife.
Richard, please tell this woman why we're here. I don't have the strength.
Augusta, is there any place we can discuss in private?
What is private about it?
I still would like to talk with you in private, if you don't mind.
Well, suit yourself. I don't see what difference it will make. When you finish, you meet me outside.
Augusta. Augusta, come and sit down. Let's come and sit. Augusta, due to the recent events that took place, I took it upon myself, having known your family, to come and discuss this with you.
Discuss what? Henry and his paternity.
No. To talk about your son, John Paul.
What about John Paul?
We conducted a test on all your children upon your husband's request. The results are out. Anita and James are your husband's children, but John Paul is not. I don't know.
What are you talking about? How dare you? How dare you?
John Paul's test was conducted 6 times. I don't want to be disrespectful here, Augusta, but I want you to think. Beside your husband and Louis, who did you sleep with?
What kind of question is that? How dare you ask me such a question?
I am sorry. My husband is already aware of the result of the test. I am a doctor and a long time standing friend of this family. And in my profession, this sort of question is common. I'm sorry, Augusta. I am only helping you as to explain the situation to your husband. I think there's someone here. Augusta, I want you to think.
Do you have to act like this each time I'm traveling? What do you expect Anita to do?
Look, Fidelis, you're hardly at home these days. You're always traveling.
I have all these things to do, these projects to handle. I need to make the money for us.
Yes, I know that, Fidelis, but I mean, come on. Sometimes you're gone for weeks, even months. You just came back from a 3-week journey to Abuja. Now you're going to London again for 2 months.
Look, I miss you each time I'm going on these trips.
Then you must be really enjoying missing me because you're always going on these trips, you know. I'm alone in this house with Anita.
I know, but Emeka is around. He's the male presence in the house.
Emeka is not my husband, Fidelis.
I know, but he's my younger brother. Listen, I'll cut short my stay this time for you. Okay? Will you see me off to the airport?
Oh, okay.
You have barely 45 minutes to check in.
Is the car ready?
Yep. If you hurry, you won't miss your flight.
slept in Emeka's room that night. And the next. And I had him sleep in my room occasionally to douse my fear. With all the nights of loneliness, then we made love. And we continued until he came back. That must have been when I took him.
So there is some sort of pregnancy of error.
Please let me beg my husband. This wasn't intentional. Please.
Augusta, there are certain things you do that you will never get away with in this life. This is one of them.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry.
What did she say?
Fidelis, Emeka slept with your wife.
You mean Emeka slept with my wife?
Yes.
Emeka, my brother?
Yes, it did.
Listen, wait.
Calm, I want to reach out. Fidelis, I want to reach out. Calm.
So the truth finally came out. The dreams of an old woman has finally come to be. Hey!
Emeka, are you very sure of this?
Uncle, I'm very sure.
The reason I'm saying this is because doctors of today, their judgments are not as perfect as that of the oracle, the Orashi Yeke. There could be errors.
What errors? Huh? What errors? Errors shown to me in my dreams, or errors confessed to by Augusta? Huh?
For that boy to die. I remember each time they come home for Christmas, he spends his time climbing up and down the orange tree behind my building.
I wanted to cry. I would have cried. But how can I cry for a child that is not my son's child, but the product of an evil woman's deceit?
What did you do with my wife?
What is that supposed to mean?
I said, what did you do with my wife?
Jesus.
What did you do with my wife, Emeka?
I beg. Fidelis, kill me. Please, somebody help me now. I beg you. I beg, Fidelis, please. Please, you want to kill your brother?
I will kill Emeka today. Let him say what he did with my wife in my absence.
Fidelis,
remove the gun. Do you want to kill your brother?
Please.
Can't you respect me?
I will kill Emeka today.
Emeka, I swear by the sun I will kill and bury you. Please. Wherever you're running to, make sure you stay there. Because any day I find you will be your last day on earth. I promise you that. Fidelis. So you want to kill your brother in my presence? And you cannot even give me the fate of an uncle. Fidelis. Come on, give me that gun.
What has come over you? You want to kill your brother?
Mama, Emeka slept with my wife.
What?
Have you gone mad?
Fidelis, who filled you with such terrible rumors?
It is no rumor, Mama. Just as Henry is not my son, so also John Paul is not my son. Emeka slept with my wife and got her pregnant, and John Paul is the product.
My God.
Hey! 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 Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh,
Uncle, I want you to call a family meeting. I want the family to accompany me to see Augusta's people.
For what?
I don't want to be married to her anymore, and I don't want to have anything to do with her anymore. And I also want to state that from today I will have nothing more to do with Emeka.
Fidelis, please, my son. Please, no.
Calm down. Fidelis, calm down.
Calm down, Uncle. I wake up one morning and discover that two of my sons are no longer my sons.
Where is Augusta, your wife? Where is she right now?
I don't know. And I don't care to know. She's out of my house and out of my life.
Fidelis, please, you have to excuse I and your mother. Let me talk to her. You are Fidelis' mother. I want to talk to you privately, to hear from you before I speak my mind concerning this issue.
What do you want me to say? Look at me now. This is the time I should be enjoying with my children and grandchildren. But see what is happening to me. Eh? My son wants to kill his brother.
We must find a way to resolve this issue.
This problem has already been solved. That woman must leave my son's life and home for good.
What happens to Emeka and the child that we were told that is Emeka's?
I don't know what to say. To tell you the truth, I don't even know what to think or say anymore.
This is what I think. We must bury this issue.
Bury? How?
For the interest of the children, that of Emeka and Fidelis. How do you tell the children that have been living together that John Paul is no longer their brother? How?
How do you tell Fidelis to let go of the whole thing? Put yourself in his shoes now.
He must forgive. Fidelis must forgive. Forgiveness is the answer to this problem.
After all has been said,
now let me go and talk to him.
Who's to be blamed? Maybe we all are without blame, 'cause in the end we're the same. Every action gets a reaction, but forgiveness.
I personally want to talk to you man to man. I know how you feel. The pains and shame. The agony of betrayal.
The only thing that will placate me is for thunder to strike them all dead before nightfall today.
In God's name, it will not happen. What has happened has happened. We must find a solution to this problem.
The only solution is for the marriage between Augusta and myself to be dissolved.
The solution is forgiveness. You must forgive.
I must do what?
You can't be serious, Uncle.
Fidelis, you only think of yourself. Think of your children. If you allow this to happen, it will tear your children apart and they will end up being the product of a broken home.
They will be well taken care of.
Fidelis, can you look John Paul in the eyes and tell him that he's no more your child? He grew up knowing you as his father. All his life he calls you father and no one else. Well, I have discussed this issue with your mother and she agrees with me. There is no need spreading this scandal far and wide. It must be resolved between us.
Uncle, how can I live with this? How do I wake up every morning and behold the face of the woman that slept with my best friend and my brother?
Instead, let her have a room in the house, but your children will live with your father and their mother.
One of them is not my child.
Fidelis, everything that comes from your wife is yours from the very day you married her. John Paul is and will continue to be your son. You must forgive. Fidelis,
After
you
all
must.
has been said and done, who's to be blamed? Maybe we all are without blame.
The children said you weren't around.
Look, Susan, if you're here for Augusta, I think it's a complete waste of your time.
Fidelis, I know how terrible you must have felt over this situation.
You cannot even begin to imagine what it feels like. Do you know what it means? The pain, the betrayal, and the emotional trauma? I don't think you have the slightest idea.
Augusta told me the whole truth about what happened. Yes, she committed that act, but you were part of it. She's to be blamed. But when you look at the measures that first time into committing that sin, you have your own faults too.
Are you out of your mind, Susan? Did you come here to accuse me over my wife's infidelity?
Fidelis, at the time of your marriage, you brutalized your wife. You became a terror to her. And in running away from this daily nightmare, she ran into the hands of your brother and your friend, which of course resulted to what has just happened.
Let me tell you something. I feel no sympathy for Augusta if that's what you're here to solicit for.
Fidelis, if you had shown her more love, given her more of your time and attention, this will never have happened. I am not here to exonerate Augusta, but all I'm saying is that you should please forgive her, at least for the sake of your children. It was just a sin of omission.
Look, Susan, I do not need this lecture from you. will not have that woman near my home anymore, and that's final.
No, please don't say that, Fidelis. Augusta is truly very sorry. She cries all night.
How touching.
She hardly eats, and she's slowly starving herself to death. Please, forgive her. It wasn't intentional. Please don't put her to shame like this. You and the children mean the whole world to her, and she thinks highly of you. Please, forgive her and bring her back home.
Are you through? Look, for what Augusta did, after all the love I'd shown her, I think she deserves worse than death. I'm sorry your coming here was a complete waste of your time. I was on my way out anyway. I'm sure you can find your way.
After all has been said and done, who's to be blamed? Maybe we all are without blame, 'cause in the end we're the same. Every action gets a reaction, but forgiveness brings the solution. Said every action gets a reaction, but forgiveness brings the solution. Oh no, no. Beware of the people around you. Oh, yeah. You call your friends. You call your friends. Even the ones you hold close to your heart. Close to your heart. The ones you trust. Oh, no matter what, could be the same. The same ones. The same ones to break your heart. Break your heart. Break
Daddy,
your heart.
Is it true John Paul is not our brother?
Who told you that?
I went to see Mom, and I overheard her talking with Auntie Susan.
John Paul, listen. It's not true, okay? Come here. Listen to me. You're my son just like James, and I'm your father, okay? Don't let anybody tell you any different. Do you hear me?
But where is our mom not home? Are you going to send me away like you sent her away? Daddy, please don't send me away.
John Paul, nobody is sending you anywhere. You are my son and I will not send you away, okay? Okay? Whatever Anita heard from Susan is not true. Not true. Do you hear me? Good.
Daddy, please forgive Mommy. Let her come home. We miss her, please.
After all
Daddy, please.
has been said and done, who's to be blamed? Maybe we all are without blame.
Augusta, what do you think you're doing to yourself? You haven't eaten anything for days now.
Susan, I'm not hungry. I'm not.
Do you know that you are deliberately starving yourself to death?
Look, Susan, how do I face everybody now? How do I face the society? My family? What excuse do I have, really? What excuse?
Let God be the judge of that, okay? Yes, you messed up, but it wasn't entirely your fault. If your husband had spent spent more time with you, giving you more love and attention, this will never have happened. Look, I want you to cheer up, okay? And listen to me. We all make mistakes.
This is one mistake too many. A mistake of my life.
After all has been said and done, who's to be blamed? Maybe we all are without blame, 'cause in the end we're the same. Every action gets a reaction, but forgiveness brings the solution. Said every action gets a reaction, but forgiveness.
I brought them to see their mom.
After all has been said and done,
let me have
who's to be blamed? Maybe we all are without blame, 'cause in the end we're the same. Every action gets a reaction, but forgiveness brings the solution. Said every action gets a reaction, but forgiveness brings the solution. Oh no, no. Beware of the people around you. You call your friends, even the ones you hold close to your heart, the ones you trust. No matter what, could be the same ones to break your heart.